Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Silver Tuesday.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Iron Sparks.
And we have a silver level game for you guys on this lovely Tuesday. It's a ZvP on Bel'shir Vestige.
Indeed.
Iron Sparks?
Yes, Jay.
Let's introduce the players.
In our bottom right corner, we have our red ZvP HohesHaus.
What the hell?
And his opponent, the blue Protoss, Findus.
Findus. Findus HohesHaus! Why does it sound like I'm yelling at people in German?
You might be.
HohesHaus! HohesHaus! What? I'm just playing StarCraft. Alright, hello, really close pylon. Overlord is scouting out pylon. He's throwing that in incredibly quickly. Let's take a look at those logos. Boring. Ooh, Hydra head. Very cool. Alright, both players are silver.
You know,
What?
this kind of blocks the travel of the gas.
You know, it does.
You know, this might imply that he's going for one gas.
Maybe. Well, let's see. Findus, or Findus, is building very close to his base.
Well, he knows he's going against the Zerg.
Which, when you go against the Zerg, you should wall off.
Well, it's either you wall off or you wall off.
Well, I think it's better if you wall off by the ramp. Because he's building so close, and of course he did throw the assimilator down there, I think he's trying to do something of a timing attack.
You don't say.
Poor Zergy was careful. Fast gateway, fast cybernetics core actually has the cybernetics core placed down before the 3-minute mark, so by the 5-minute mark you should be able to have warp gate started. Yeah, actually probably 4-minute mark. Doesn't take that long to build the cyber.
No.
And then back at HohesHaus, expansion, pretty standard from the Zerg player. He has his spawning pool down too, so he did about a 15 expand and pull. Not bad for HohesHaus, but I do think he needs to scout this out, and actually he's going for 2 gas, Iron Sparks.
Well, that's interesting because I'm pretty sure this is blocking the travel time.
It will slow them down. They might be able to squeeze through right there, but I'm not...
Yeah, but they'd still have to go around.
Yeah, it'll slow it down a little bit. Overlord is actually popping his head in right now and going, "Hey guys, how's it going? What you doing? Pylon. Very nice pylon, yeah, it's very nice. Why is there nothing next to the pylon?" Alright, so that Overlord's probably going to be able to scout out everything. We have our first Zealot popping out now, and...
See what I mean?
Yeah, they do have to travel a little farther. It's silver. I don't think it's going to, like, destroy his game whatsoever. We do have a robotics facility up top. Trying to hide it.
It's being successful so far.
No warp gate tech yet. You thinking warp prism? I'm leaning towards warp prism right now from that.
I don't know.
Robo.
Like, but what good's the warp prism gonna do? You're gonna carry units that are none do nothing else.
I didn't say he was playing wonderfully right now, or this was White Raw.
Like
Saying.
One thing I would expect is, you know, get the warp gate, get immortals out, because they're going against the Zerg. Chances are there might be roaches.
Yeah, I mean, especially a Zerg versus Protoss. Roach is the good way. And actually, you're right. There is an immortal coming out right now. It looks like he's chrono boosting it as well. Still no warp gate. Little irritating me.
You know, unless he's really just going for a quick attack and just planning to just march down and have only one force that can destroy.
Is he trying to have an immortal?
All right,
Just
now he finally is starting the warp gate.
Zergling holding the Zillion
You know,
towers.
guys, this is why you don't go in tall grass without Pokemon.
Oh hell no! Can you? And running into one of those, they're not looking to make you faint. They're gonna rip you apart.
I know.
Kind of excited for the new Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the quartet, the Zealot, Stalker, Sentry, Immortal system, and Iron Sparks closing down Steam. There you go.
You didn't even have to say that. They can't see anything else.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Aw, XSplit, you so nifty. Alright, extra gateways going down. So we got some kind of an oddly Warm Prism. We have an oddly designed 3-gate robo-ish. Multi-pronged attack, drop in the back, move forward in the front.
I don't know.
So we have the Warp Prism heading out. Nothing's moving out of Findus' base right now. Warp Prism is going to be spotted flying right over the Xel'Naga Tower. Not quite the brightest move. Unless he's trying to throw out a really expensive fake. He butts head with an Overlord again.
But you know, this is kind of bright. Get it? Haha. You said it wasn't a brightest move, and I said, hey, this is kind of bright.
It's going to start taking some hits from the Queen. Shields are going to get deplenished. Is he using the Scout? What is he doing?
Just going to warp in.
There are 3 Queens near the main hatch now. Warp Prism's taking a lot of damage. This one Immortal is going to head down here and try and take... I've never seen an Immortal grab a Xel'Naga Tower. This is weird. Okay.
I think this is just a missed rally point.
I think it is... Oh, it's a preemptive rally point. Roach Warren is finally going down. There really isn't a lot of tech in the creep for Haus. Making a wall with those things. Immortal, you're not a zealot. Calm down. Alright, Immortal pops in here, takes a lot of hits. Hardened Shield's almost deplenished. Queen's running after. That's never a smart move. And Immortal decides he is going to run away on his little legs. They're little.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, this gameplay really... Warp Prism does its whole circle. This is strange. Yeah, like, we're usually used to bronze not making sense. This is a whole new level of silver not making sense.
So missile attack upgrade 1 and carapace level 1 and roach speed on the way for the Zerg player.
Which is good because he knows Immortals on the field. He knows that Stalker's on the field, so the Roaches are going to be a good call for those things.
But Immortals are good against Roaches.
They are. I don't know. I mean, HohesHaus is really not reacting to him too well. I mean, he's got upgrades. Upgrades are good. If he goes a Roach Zergling type army to counter this, that'll be great. But here we go. We have a push out from Findus. Even though we thought this was going to be some type of timing attack, it's really not a timing attack. It's just an attack. Zealots warped in to aid and join up with the main army. That's a lot of Immortals. I think the fact that he has that many Immortals is really going to be the thing that wins. The gateway units are just going to be there to help protect them and act as a bumper. And because HohesHaus has nothing on the map, I'm leaning towards Findus, even though he's playing really weird.
Yeah.
Findus marches up now, going to holy Queens. Easily picked off by the Immortals and the Stalkers. Lings moving in right now, but really they get picked off before they even do any type of attacks. This wall is helping a little bit. We do have force fields thrown down to try and prevent any type of engagement with the melee units from HohesHaus. And transfuse on that spine so it gets a couple more hits. It might actually get a Stalker before it falls down.
But you know, now the Immortals are able to start doing damage.
Yeah, Immortals have taken a step forward, and now they are in range of the Roaches and the Queens. Roaches are gone. The 4 Immortals still there. 1 Immortal finally does go out. Another transfuse thrown down on that bottom spine crawler, allowing it to get more hits out. That spine crawler doing its thing, and the Queens doing the transfuse definitely have that down.
But it's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, you know, the problem with that spine, it was picking on an Immortal and not a Stalker. Oh, these units are rallied to the wrong spot for HohesHaus.
And we do have Warpins coming off this Warp Prism.
Yeah, Goodry and Findus is definitely playing logical now. He has taken out spines, he's taken out a lot of units. A little bit of lag because of BattleNet right now. Sorry about that, guys. Spine's now done. He's going straight for the hatch.